Well, I figured I'd make this video on my way to work. Leafs win 5-1 against the Montreal Canadiens, and they were just the better team, weren't they? From top to bottom. You had Nick Robertson, just outworking everyone on the ice. That set up to William Nylander for his second of the night. William Nylander, the patience with the backhand. It was just good. They were outworking Montreal when Montreal was on the power play. They were outworking Montreal when the Leafs were on the power play. They were outworking Montreal when it was 5-on-5. Top to bottom, defense was better, offense was better, goaltending was better. Now, if you look at the lines, people said, "Oh, well, it was not a bleak, but a thin lineup for Montreal." Really look at it. Okay, Suzuki's not there; he's injured. Okay, Tavares is in for the Leafs; he's injured. And then Caulfield wasn't in there. That's Montreal's lineup. Like that's the team. Jake Allen's their starter. Jake Allen letting just the softy with Kerfoot. What a clever play by Kerfoot there on the goal line after Montreal made it 3-1. Were there any nerves? No, it's preseason. So anyway, let's get into the game right away. The shots are like 5 or 6-0 Toronto. Toronto goes on the power play, just moves the puck around insanely. Bunting's in there instead of Tavares. Mitch Marner's going around like a water bug. Austin Matthews doing what he wants. Riley's feeding Nylander. They're getting some shots. They're getting the rebounds. They're getting loose pucks. And then it's Mitch Marner gets the puck at the top of the blue line. Little spin around the player. Comes down. Feeds it down low to Bunting. One touch to Nylander. One touch top corner. Makes it 1-0. Absolutely beautiful. Then next thing you know, it's 2-0 Leafs. And then Nick Robertson with that beautiful pass to William Nylander that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Nylander backhand hold it, goal, 3-0. It didn't go until like the third period when Montreal finally scored. Slavkovsky gets around, I think it was Steves. I can't really remember who. Good power move by him, gets the shot. It's stopped by Murray, and then I think it deflects and hits Drouin in like the chest, and then just pops it in. That was on the power play after a weird penalty-filled portion where it was like Steves gets a penalty. Sure, yeah, it was. Okay, he was backtracking. A little bit of hold there, I don't know. And then there's coincidentals or whatever. Marner for diving. He was pissed off at that. I forget who went in the box for Montreal. Later on, Kerfoot goes in the box. Anyway, Montreal does score, and you're like, oh, okay, maybe they get some momentum. Nope. Kerfoot scores from a bad angle, and then Kerfoot scores again from Robertson again to make it 5-1 in close. And it was just a dominant performance. Matt Murray made some huge saves, and then he was just solid in the net. He kept his composure. He was nice and big, and then the Leafs won. And it was good. It felt great. It always feels good to beat Montreal. The one thing I'll say, Dennis Malgin, he doesn't fit like fourth line duty. Like the guy needs to play top 6, top 9 minutes. He needs to have the puck on his stick. He needs to play more time. Lineups right now, predictions, looking at this. Matthews, Marner, Bunting were already there. Kerfoot, Robertson, and Willie could definitely be a line. It looked good, especially with Tavares out, Engvall out. Camp will be in there. Do I see Malgin in there? Yeah, I do. Zach Aston Reese scored today. He scored that second goal. He didn't even realize he scored the goal. It went off his stick so freaking quick. He should be in there. Nick Aube-Kubel, he had one little turnover there, but he'll be in the lineup, I'm sure. I really don't know what the Leafs are going to do. They got options. They have options. And I would really consider putting Steves in there as well. I like his effort. He could play bottom 4 minutes if he needs to. He'll play and adjust and play whatever role or position he needs. Defense-wise, it's up in the air, right? So you got Riley and you got Brody, you got Hall, you got Gio. Sandin's come over now, but we don't know how long he's going to be. Will he be in the starting lineup? I'm not sure. I'd put him in. Mete's looked all right. Krall looked fine last night, because you don't have Muzzin, you don't have Liljegren, you don't have Dahlstrom, you don't have Ben. Oh, they're injury woes already. Who knows what the lineup's going to be? All I know is they won 5-1 against Montreal, and it's a happy morning in Leafland. Go Leafs, go.